This is Matt from Sick Face Music here with Carrol Frazier, a wonderful jazz singer. So how you doing, Carol?
Good.
So part of the series that we're doing today is about how people get into the music industry and what drew them to the music industry. You were telling me a little earlier that your grandparents helped influence your interest in music. Tell the people out in Sick Face Music Land a little bit more about how that drew you into the music industry and how it's kind of evolved from there.
Okay, great. Well, my grandmother is an amazing piano player. She's passed already, but she and I would do these gigs, and she loved calling them gigs. You know, even when she was 84, we were doing gigs. And so we would go out and do these gigs, and she would play any song. And these are the oldies, like real book songs, jazz real book songs. And she could play any of them in any key, and we would just go on and just sing and play. We went all over.
So with that experience I'm guessing as a younger person and bringing that into your musical passion, how has that led you into it as a career? I mean, how has that influenced your moving forward with music? Like we're here doing a video shoot right now. That's a long step to go from listening to jazz with your grandma and being part of her gigs to actually doing your own video. Guide us through some of that progression and some of the things that have really pushed you and encouraged you along the way.
Well, I started performing live at 16. I started playing in symphony through college, and then I was dancing, singing, dancing, performing live. So it was not so much of really what got me into it. It was just more of an extension of who I was. And I think that most artists are just born performers, or they have it in their soul somewhere to be a born performer. And I think it's more of embracing who you really are and who you're really meant to be, and not containing that and just being that person all the time, and trusting the gift that you've been given.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
So
what do you have coming up as far as projects?
Well, I'm doing a new CD, and it should be released around February. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. So February is the date that we're hoping to release a new CD. So
Okay.
this will be my third CD.
And you were kind of explaining to me some of your stylistics and your music projects. What should we expect for this one?
This CD is a little bit of a surprise even for myself at this point. A couple of the songs that we've already started in production kind of have that old world 40s feel. In fact, one of the songs my grandmother wrote, which I really wanted to honor her that way. She and her brother wrote it. He'd come back from the war, and he had fallen in love with a girl over there. And so the song's called Never Let It Happen Again. And so I'm going to record that. And that song then is going to either open the door for me to go more into some original material that I've written, or I'm going to go add some more of the standards that I've always sang. And it might turn into 2 projects, which would be awesome.
That would be brilliant.
Yeah.
So now you've kind of heard some of the background on Carrol Frazier and why she's into music. Where can people find your music?
You can find it on, carrolfrazier.com, and then also on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, pretty much most of the music
Most
websites.
of the media outlets?
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, it's been brilliant talking
Great.
with you, Carol.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, thank you very much.